Here we go, with a handful of power that'll take any big game in North America.
Chief AJ, I'm really excited. I've got my new Elite Sling Bow North American Big Game Edition. I got it all clam packed up. Now, this comes as a unit. This is North American Big Game. Now I'm going to open up the clamshell and show you how to use each part that comes with this North American Big Game Edition. Here is my new Elite Sling Bow. Now, it really folds up to 1 inch thick. Now, the wrist brace just comes right around. So there, my wrist brace is in position, and I have a whisker biscuit on the North American Big Game Edition because it has total arrow containment. And after making these hunting sling bows for over 5 years now, many customers have asked me for full containment of the arrow. And now Alaska has made it legal to shoot from a snowmobile, and this is important. I have a lot of customers that like to shoot from horseback, and this is important to them. So my whisker biscuit on my Elite Sling Bow is very conducive to shooting from a kayak. It's motorcycle friendly, and it's especially good for those that want instant, fast, quick point shooting. Also, in my Elite Sling Bow North American Big Game Edition pack, I have a pulling and shooting release. I'm going to show you how this pulling and shooting release works. It goes right on my finger there. Then I have a D-loop on the sling bow, and the little notch just fits right in there so that I can shoot with a archer's release, this little non-mechanical release. Now, I will demonstrate with an arrow. So here's my Elite Sling Bow North American Big Game Edition. Here is my non-mechanical pulling and shooting release. So now we just need an arrow. So I'll just reach right in here, and I have a full-length hunting arrow. Doesn't take very long to get that together. Now that arrow came right out of that pocket. Oh, and I wanted to show you that the sling bow goes right in that pocket also. So let's get serious and shoot.
Now my Elite model has a real bowstring. It's about a 2-inch bowstring, but it's all serviced to hold an arrow, and that is the D-loop. Now we're going to hook this non-mechanical release right into that D-loop. Now to shoot, as you come back with the arrow, line up with your target. I'm lining up target as I'm pulling back. Now I'm going to come to the same anchor point on my face each and every time. Line up the arrow, back to the anchor point. Now, you can see my index finger or trigger finger there, and all I'm going to do to release the arrow is point towards the target when I come back to anchor. Now, come back to anchor, Chief, and let's get serious. Anchor, Point towards the target. There it goes. Why, I can see it's right in the vital area of the deer, right where we wanted it. Now, there's good old Chief AJ's 3D targets. They got a few holes in them now.
Now you say, what kind of power does your North American edition sling bow have, Chief? Well, here's a digital scale, and you can see it's 0, 0, 0, and we'll just see what kind of power we have here. There's 51.79 pounds. You on red? Now this North American edition Chief AJ Elite Sling Bow, like all my other Elite Sling Bows, it has the recess for all attachments that you can put on a compound bow. Here's a fishing reel attachment, and it just screws right in there, so I can use the Elite for bow fishing. Now, some people like a stabilizer. So the stabilizer will screw right in, and I can shoot the Elite Sling Bow with a stabilizer. Then if I want to hunt feral hogs or something at night, I have a very bright light that screws in there. Then it has a pressure switch that goes back to the handle. So whenever I want a nice bright light on the subject, I can just push my pressure switch. So there's lots of attachments that you can put on the Elite Sling Bow. I can even put the bright light into the reel seat. And I have shot a lot of fish at night this way. Then the pressure switch comes right back, and where the spot is right where I put the arrow to hit the fish. Now that's pretty handy. So all the things that you can do with a compound bow, you can do with my North American Elite, plus have arrow containment. Now this has many advantages over compound bow. Folds up to 1 inch by 8 inches. It shoots with 50 pounds of power. It can go in your pocket, and you can take it with you in about anything. So, thank you for learning about my big game Elite Sling Bow, all packaged up perfect for a gift or perfect to hang in your archery store.